Hello everyone, Giltar here with a brief follow-up to my review of the NECA Perseus action figure. Spectre M91 asked if the sword and shield are basically able to be held well by the figure, and they are. And I'm just going to show you guys a better idea of how it looks with the accessories in hand. And this is just showing Perseus in a pose that's a little less boring than just the standard standing straight up looking sort of boring pose. So let me just put the camera down for a second, and to give you guys a better idea how the figure holds the shield, you have 3 straps on the inside of the shield. The 2 larger straps basically secure the forearm, and the 3rd strap is held by the hand. And it is a little loose in that it's not completely secure and tight, but it doesn't, sort of flop all around the place. You can actually position the shield pretty much however you want. As far as the sword goes, it's held pretty well in the hand. The fingers and thumb are actually pretty close together in the way that they're positioned, so they grip the sword quite well, as you can see. Now, one thing to note is because the hand, especially for wherever you want to put the sword, the hands, fingers and thumbs are so close together. If you repeatedly remove the sword and put it back in and basically manipulate it too much, I can imagine that you'll wear down the plastic material and either make it loose or cause stress that will sort of accumulate over time, and you might come across breakage. Now, granted, I know most people who collect action figures for display don't really play around with them, so that's not a big concern, but I did want to sort of note that for you guys. Another thing I wanted to point out is that the sword that Perseus uses here is the sword that the character uses for the majority of the movie. And what I mean by that is that there are basically 2 swords that Perseus uses in the movie. Either this standard one, which is more sort of inspired by traditional Greek swords of the Bronze Age, or the second sword, which is the sword that Zeus gives to him. You do not get the magic sword with this action figure. You get just the standard, Perseus sword, I guess. So anyways, that's my follow-up for my review, and I hope that Spectre M91, that this answers your question a little better than just simply a text response. So yeah, thanks for watching.